Well, go on inside the Ran Talks channel. So in this video, the topic is basically why always improving yourself as a man will always be the right option. So basically, with that statement, it's common sense to believe, yeah, when a man improves himself, it's always the best option, it's always the best way to go. But I know a lot of you might be looking at it and saying, what does this have to do with females? Well, basically, it has everything to do with females. You improving yourself as a man and to another level, including your sexual value, who you are as a person, everything that you do, you take it up another notch. And you even add assets to yourself. So let's say if you're just a regular dude, now you go to the gym and you actually have karate class you go to. Already adding value to your physical looks because you're getting more buff. And also in case of a scenario where somebody wants to rob you or something of that sort, you don't have to depend on a knife or a gun. You can always just, if anything, you can use karate skills and get that gun out of the gunman's hand or rubber, whatever the case may be. And you don't realize that when you go towards a female and let's say, she see your arms, it's not like you're even boasting about it. She see your arms, she say, oh, you're so buff, and you know what I mean, you're not talk about some story, and let's say karate, they come in and you're like, I don't want to tell her that, you don't want to hear that, and she's pushing you to tell you, you don't realize right there, the girl is looking at you and saying, you know what I mean, I always like buff man, and then if me and him for there and something happen made up on the road, at least me know say no something besides 3-star and one look spinners. He can actually use his hands and defend himself to a level. It's one thing to just fight as a man, but it's the next thing to know if you can actually have your hits and how you move during a fight organized. Hence karate came in. So right there's two assets. It's not only two assets to you, but it's also two assets to the female if she actually is interested in fucking you or relationship or both. So indirectly or directly, every time you improve yourself as a man, it does affect the way in which how you move with females. Matter of fact, scrap that, even though that's a part of it as well. In this sense, it shows how the female views you. You know what I mean? It shows how the female views you. Look, guys, I can tell you straightforward how far I've come with my life as it relates to the mental improvement, physical improvement, because once upon a time I was fat, I was huge. Anybody that knows me from 7th grade at high school or primary school knows I was fat. I've came a long way as it relates to the weight, my confidence, the way I move, my mindset. There's nothing that can stop me mentally. Unless you go put me in the fucking grave. That's how much I've improved myself over the years. You know what I mean? And I'm still improving myself. Still want to get my own place. You know what I mean? Still want to have different sources of income. I haven't stopped there. You know what I mean? And guys, understand that you have ways in which you can improve yourself, and it doesn't have to be physical. It doesn't have to be the money. It doesn't have to be the clothes. It doesn't have to be the car. The first thing men look at when it's improvements, they always look on the physical aspect. Guys, it can be mental as well. It's plenty of guys I know that I've went to with high school. I've seen in high school days. People who live on the same fucking street as me. They put so much emphasis on the physical. And I'm talking men. Only to lose their life not too long after. Only to live a short life. So don't put that emphasis on the physicality. As much as you're not doing it with the mental state. Meaning, don't forget the mental state. It's not all about the physical. Because I can guarantee you, if all those guys who gone, who died in the way where they put so much emphasis on the physicalness of things, if they had took at least half that time to spend on their mental ability, they probably would have even been in the grave. So understand that improvements comes in two ways. Mental, physical. You know what I mean? So don't forget the mental side. To be honest, I think the mental side is more... As a man, when it comes to self-preservation, and yes, you can connect it to women as well. Yes, your mental state is a big factor. It's more long-lasting. You know what I mean? It can get you through so many hardships, especially the mental battles. It can get you through. When things get rough, that's what I'm talking about. So the physical aspect helps you. But as it relates to your mental state now, no, your physical... Let me mix up. So as it relates to now, your physical state, it's just temporary. It's just for the females, if anything. That's the quickest way to get pussy, if anything. The physical state. Once you just physically have it, and you have your money in your car and thing, and you just don't say no dumb ass shit when you do it with the girl and have your like a style and pattern, there should be nothing stopping you from getting pussy. Unless you just don't want to fuck the girl or you lose interest. You know? Guys can actually lose interest in a girl during the date. You know? Everybody wants to put the power to the female, losing interest, she not deal with you anymore, blah blah blah. What if you not the power my standard? What if me not blood clot like you? What if, man, you don't seem dunce? You see me? You don't seem dunce. Alright, you have one fat pussy and your pussy fat and what else can you do? What if me lose interest? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, understand that, yeah, it's quick and easy to get a girl physically, but the mental state as it relates to the self-preservation as a man, it what keeps you, you know, your ego at the right rate, keeps you humble. And it's just, you know, man, if you're a real man looking on yourself, you don't value anything over your principles. You don't value everything of, like, your principles is the first thing. The rules in how you move as a man, your respect, you put that over everything. Nothing come above that. So if you're a real man, best believe that mental journey, it's gonna mean so much to you. But don't be surprised if you get more pussy based on the physical aspect. And yes, you can use a mentality for, you know, girls will like you for who you are and you fuck some girls. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You can use a mental strength and your improvement. You can get pussy. But let's be real. You can't smile like Einstein. My youth, if you not have your own house, if you fuck the girl, you need to get your thing together. You could have smart like Einstein and want give back to the world till you're dead. You still have to have your shit together. And this is why I say that when it comes to improvements, there are two ways. You have the financial side and the mental side. But the mental side is a lot important. But that doesn't mean the financial side isn't needed. To be honest, two of it is a great combination. You know what's a woman's worst biggest enemy? A man that's financially stable and takes no shit. He knows female nature. No woman can't use him. No, if she go step to him for a relationship, she better make sure that she up to standard. No, me already know say go suck my cock and we go fuck non-stop when me there. Yeah, that compulsory. Me have my house and car together. No, we never argue. That's compulsory. What else can you do? You know, some of you guys, you know, so easy friend by pussy. You know what I mean? You know, so friend for pussy for the littlest thing. Like, when you reach that level, when even you don't even have to reach the level. Once you're confident within yourself, you're gonna reach a level where you're improving yourself and you're on your grind like I am. You're gonna say, what else you can do in our relationship? Like, yeah, me can't fuck. I mean, when you been have pussy, I know nothing for just get pussy, but what else you can do? You know what I mean? You look on the girl like, what else you can do? What else you can do for me mentally though? Like, yeah, leave it to the little boys who never used to pussy in their life. Forget one girl and they fuck a couple times and feel like they must start. What else can that girl do for you? And this is just common sense. You didn't even have a fuck enough pussy and road to ask this question, okay? So self-improvement helps in so many ways and it connects back to the female in a lot of ways as well. And it raises your confidence. You start be the arrogant one. What you can do for me? Yeah, man, me perfect like, me not worship you. What you can do for me? You start question certain things because you realize how valuable you are as a man. Guys, we as men, we're so valuable that I think the way in which men are getting treated is trash because we are so valuable. But yet, you can be a fucking rich guy, have everything together, but yet one girl who work a McDonald's or can barely pay her rent, have more value than you? Sexual value than you? What kind of unfair world we're living in? You know what I mean? So whether they like it or not, self-improvements does connect, okay? And two of them are important, alright? Just a quick breakdown, Run Talks, we out.